Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, thanks for finding me. My name is Jason, and if you're new, I'm a reseller online on eBay and Amazon. So I'm going to show you a few items that I found at this garage sale when my wife and I went out this past weekend. In total, I spent $161. I'm not sure exactly how many things I got. It was close to like 40 to 50 items, which is probably one of the better yard sales I've had since I started doing this. I want to start by showing you just a few items from this haul to give you an idea of the things I'm looking for, the things that I'm going to pick up and hopefully sell quickly on eBay. So I'll start off with the first thing I found actually at the first yard sale we went to was this set of snowshoes. I am here in Colorado, so these are common to find at not thrift stores, yard sales. And these I found, she was asking $10 for them. And honestly, I didn't really look at them. I left the garage sale, I got in the car and looked them up, looked this brand, and they were going for like $70. And so I told my wife, I'll see if she'll take $5 for them. I'll probably still pick them up. I went in, I offered her $5 and she took it and then said, I think I only wore those one time. And just by looking at them, looking at the bottom, you can see that there's hardly any wear on these. So these are going to be listed as excellent condition for probably $70 to $80, free shipping with a best offer. So first find of the day was a steal. I should pocket around $50 for those. Next, I found, actually, this was at the same yard sale that I found the shoes at, the snowshoes. And this is a Marmot men's, and it's a 2XL. It's just a lightweight soft shell jacket for outdoor hiking, camping. There is some branding on the back from a company. And I would say sometimes sometimes when I find branding like this, I will decide not to buy an item, but this thing is almost brand new condition. There's no stains or rips or anything. It's really good condition. So even with the branding, and on something like outdoor gear, people don't care as much. With the branding, I'll sell this for I'll probably list it for $40 to $45, free shipping, and take an offer on that. So the snowshoes I paid $5 for, and that fleece jacket I paid $5 for as well. So that's an easy $100 plus in sales for $10 invested. I bought this jacket. The guy was asking $2 for it. The brand isn't as important. It's Sierra Sport. But really what I was looking for was the fact that it's a vintage ski jacket with bright colors, this 90s style design. And it's really just a ski layer jacket. It's a men's XL. I've sold these before in the past, and these do really well. Now, we're coming into summer. I may not sell this for a few months, but when I do sell it, I expect to take at least $45 to $50 for this. If this were a Columbia jacket, I would probably ask more like $70 starting off. But this is in excellent condition, so $50 I would imagine for something like that. And the funny thing is I was looking at some golf polos at this same yard sale, and I'm at this guy's house where I bought the jacket, and he came up to me because he saw I was looking at a golf polo, and he said, are you looking for golf stuff? And I said, of course, yeah, I am. And I play golf. I played more as a kid, but I know that golf equipment is something that can resell for really well. And he goes, well, hey, I have 2 pairs of golf shoes in the garage. If you want to take a look at them, I don't have them out yet. And so he pulls out this box of brand new golf shoes. FootJoy is a really good brand. And he had, so he had this pair and he had another pair of FootJoys, this one brand new and one other pair lightly used. And he said, I'll give you, both of these for $15. Now, I didn't haggle with him at all because $10 for a brand new pair of FootJoys. I mean, you can see this sticker, but I'm going to pull this off actually before I sell. A brand new pair of FootJoys typically will sell for 75 to 100 depending on the brand. This is, I think, on the lower end. So I'll probably ask for 75 to 80 for those. I paid $10 for them. I got the other pair for $5, and used FootJoys I normally get anywhere from $40 to $50 depending on the condition. And both of these, like I said, one brand new, one light new. So I went around the corner to another house, and there wasn't much there, but I did find this football jersey. It's a youth small. It's brand new with the tags in the bag. She was asking $10 for it. I offered $5 and she took it. Now with jerseys, I typically am looking for the team or the player to make sure that, one, it's a popular team, popular player. And I lucked out on this one because this is Kansas City Chiefs, number 15, Patrick Mahomes. He's the quarterback for the team and probably one of the hottest players right now in the football league. Had some MVP talks for last season, and he's an up-and-coming guy. So although typically I won't look for youth stuff because it's brand new and it's $5, I just looked this up and it goes for anywhere from $28 to $35 for this brand new jersey. It is stitched. It's not the printed on. So yeah, $5 to about $30 with shipping. Then I went to another yard sale. I picked up these slippers. This was kind of a new find for me. I was kind of intrigued because they were sitting next to this bag that had the tags, and the bag says Restoration Hardware. They are a very high-end furniture company. And so I had no idea about these slippers. She was asking $3 for them, and they're called a Restoration Hardware Luxury Plush Foot Duvet. So they've got this really soft inside. I looked them up online, brand new. These things go for about $65. I don't know if they're in brand new condition. So typically when I'm not sure, they did come with the bag and the tags. I will probably list these as excellent condition, worn only a few times, just because there is not really a lot of wear to these. And I should hope to get probably $50 for something that I paid $3 for. So all that to say, be willing to look stuff up. And it helps if you're going with someone else too. My wife was there, she was asking questions, and so while she was doing that, I was looking up that item. It's a little more awkward if you're by yourself and there's not a lot of people at the garage sale and you have to look something up. I try and just walk away or go to my car or something, just so I'm not obviously looking something up online. But yeah, do what you can. Some people don't care if they know you're reselling. To them, they may not need the money. Maybe they're just trying to move something out of their garage. So, just kind of know the situation and do the best with what you can. But, if I didn't have a chance to look those up, I probably still would have bought them just because I know Restoration Hardware is such a good brand. With these last few items, we were kind of at the tail end of the day and we were coming back to another garage sale, and we happened to pass a high school band garage sale, and it was massive. It was right by the street. They had all kinds of stuff, furniture, clothing. And at first I was, took a look as we drove by the first time, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to stop there. Is there going to be anything good? And every time I have that thought, I have the next thought, which is, don't judge a garage sale based on what you see. Yes, sometimes you pull up and there are a few items and they're not what you're looking for, and you can just, walk away, don't stop, just drive by. But this was ultimately the best decision of the day. It was like 10:30. We were getting hungry and we really just wanted to drive home, get some food, and call it a day. But something inside me said, you need to stop here. We pulled in, and I asked one of the ladies, because there were several workers that were helping out with this sale, and I said, how does this work? Because nothing was priced, and we're talking like thousands of items, like clothing in piles, shoes, furniture, you name it. home decor, everything. And she said, you know, honestly, we're just taking donations. We could do just, you know, fill a bag, $10. And so right then I was like, jackpot, because they were not pricing things based on the brand, but they were just pricing it in bulk. So I realized right away after finding a few things that this was going to be a great place to flip for massive margins. So the last few items that I'm going to show you are things that I found at this band garage sale, this high school garage sale. And I'll start with these kids' ski pants. Now, we're in Colorado. We find stuff like this all the time. So I pass on a lot of these things because there's just so many. And I want to make sure I'm getting something that is in excellent condition or new. And this is Burton. If you can find this Dry Ride, this neon green tag inside the Burton pants, no matter whether they're women's, men's, or kids, these are high-selling ski pants. And they go for, you know, since these are kids, they'll go for about $35, maybe $40. If these were men's, I could get closer to $50 for these. But, you know, like I said, I paid less than $1 for this, so it's not going to be hard to flip for $35 and pocket $25 or so for that item. This next item was new to me, and again, don't be afraid to look up items. But I actually picked up 2 pairs of pants, same brand, same style, but Vertex. I've never heard of them before, but they're similar to like a 511 tactical series or a proper brand, and they're more of like a utility pant. So I've got these and a green pair, again, less than $1 a pair, and I looked them up and they sell for close to $30 to $35 used. So they are vented in the back, but this is something that you can find. I've never seen it before, so lesson learned, like, always be willing to look up things that you're not familiar with. And if you trust your instincts, you can tell a lot of times something that looks like quality versus something that looks cheap. I knew that that could be something that is worth it. And we're at a sale with a lot of people around. It wasn't hard for me to just look it up real quick and find that they sell for $30 to $35 each. So I bought 2 pairs. Next, going with the golf theme. Around the same place that I found those pants, I found these 3 wood covers. They're Titleist, and this is for a driver, a 3-wood, and a 5-wood. I didn't look these up because they're almost brand new, and I pretty much knew, since we were getting a good deal, that I could flip these for money. So it wasn't until I got back into the car that I realized, I think these 2, the driver and 3-wood head covers, sold for $40, I believe. So I'm gonna add this 5-wood head cover, sell them as a lot of 3, and hopefully get close to $50 for all 3 of these. So something new that I didn't necessarily have experience selling before, but I know golf, and Titleist is one of the better brands in golf right now that a lot of the professionals use. So with those being almost brand new, they're gonna sell pretty well and for a lot of money. Another item that I picked up, I haven't done this before. I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I found this bag of cards. I mean, it's gotta be probably 100 to 200 cards in this Ziploc bag. And so I thought, what the heck, let's take a chance. I could use your help on this, actually. Leave a comment below, let me know, what do you think for this bag of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? From what I'm gathering, I would think like $50 if I sell them as a lot without naming specific cards. But I'm curious to know because, like I said, I paid probably $1 for these, and who knows, if I sell them for $30, that's a good deal. But I do think that I could get maybe a little more than that. So anyone out there who's sold these before, let me know, 1, how much do you think I could get for this bag? And 2, are there any specific cards that I should look out for that have a lot of value, or any types of cards? Like I said, I'm not in the Yu-Gi-Oh world at all. I don't have any experience with that in any shape or form, so it's all going to be new to me, but I'm willing to try new things. And then lastly, what I found at this high school band sale, garage sale, were a bunch of really cool vintage hats. And one of them was this Masters hat that I didn't even look it up. I know I'll probably get $20 to $30 for, would be my guess. Because it's so light, I can probably ship this for $3 to $4 and probably pocket $15 to $20 on this profit. If you don't know, the Masters is one of the 4 major championships in golf played every year in Augusta, Georgia, and it's something that gets a lot of attention on eBay. People, especially in April when it's played, they look out for this brand, they buy these things so that they can wear the brand and the logo while they're at the golf tournament. So this is something, if you find this logo on a shirt, on a hat, anywhere really, it's gonna sell for really well and probably quickly. I will say one thing about me is it's actually on my bucket list to attend the Masters golf tournament at some point in my life before I die. I actually have had family members who have gone, and so hopefully at some point maybe I can snag some tickets and make it down there in April for this tournament. I found this Slipknot hat. It's a fitted hat. It's not in great condition, but I'm a little less concerned about that since I paid so little for it. So this Slipknot hat, I'll probably post it for like 20 bucks. And going along with the Masters theme, I found another Masters hat. Here's the logo. It's a little faded, but you know, I will hopefully get $20 for this and maybe take it a best offer for $15. And maybe sometime I will show you how I ship these hats first class so that they don't get bent or damaged. So be on the lookout for a video later showing you how I do that. This hat was an item that I found obviously in the stack of hats at this sale, but I saw a recent video from another reseller that had a Thrasher magazine t-shirt, and it sold for quite a bit of money. So I saw this Thrasher hat. I had to pick it up. It's a snapback hat. We'll see what it goes for. I haven't done the research yet on this either, so I don't know how much I'm going to get for it, but yeah, paid less than $1 for it. I'm willing to take a risk on items that are pretty low investment, and with that, low risk. And then these last 3 items, these hats are all very similar. I am going to clean them up a little bit. They've got hair and fuzz on them. But all 3 of these are Polo Golf hats. Now, I know that all 3 of these I can probably get probably $15 to $20 a piece, maybe more. This one is fitted, and this one is fitted as well. And this one is an adjustable back hat. So who knows, if I get 15 to 20 for each of these, I should pocket $10 to $10 profit each. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this yard sale haul video. Like I said, there were a lot more items that I did get, but I'm not gonna show all of them to you since I did get quite a bit this past weekend. I did kind of pick through some of the things that I thought would be more the unique items that may go quicker for more money. And some of those items were items that I had never sold before, so I'm kind of expanding my inventory to get beyond just your typical t-shirts or button-down shirts and pants to actually picking up things that I haven't sold before. I really do hope that you learned something today, that you found at least a brand or two, an article of clothing or something that will help you expand your horizon as you're looking for things. And I will say this, I want to make videos that you really want to watch, so please let me know in the comments, what types of videos are you looking for? Do you like these garage sale, yard sale, thrift store hauls? Do you want to know what's sold? Are there other things that you're interested in that I can help you with and help grow your business? Because that's really why I'm here. Because I really want to help you take your business from one level to the next. Anyways, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And if you want to, subscribe. It won't do any harm. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.